Now I'm going to show you something that is going to totally blow your rocks off.
Hello?
Hi. How are you?
Look at all the people here tonight!
Hey, where are the white women at? Let's get focused in here, boys. Everybody focusing in here now. Hey, guys. Oh, big gulp, sir. All right. I'm talking to you the way I want to talk to you. You have a problem, turn off your station. Yes.
Big bucks! Big money!
You're excited. Feel these nipples.
No yelling on the bus!
It's Wednesday, 9:04 p.m. And we have a special guest tonight, just for a few minutes.
Hi.
That's it? Just hi?
Hi. 6, 7.
All right, we're going to bring everybody else
6,
in.
7.
Isn't
How
6,
are
7
you
old?
doing? Yay, boy!
Hi, Ellie.
That's it? You're just going to stand there and say hi?
That's my job.
Nailed it.
That's it, huh?
That's what I do.
What do you think Paul's shirt says? Wicked fat.
I
See,
can't
the F's hidden. It just says, I want a wicked fat shirt.
Wicked art.
Hot.
Art.
This can matches Paul's shirt.
Whose
It
cans?
actually says wicked smart.
Not. Yeah.
Shat.
All right. Well, Ellie, tell everybody you're going to bed. Unless you're going to watch the second period of the hockey
Yeah.
game.
No, I'm going to watch all of it.
No, you're not. All right. Somebody else take it for a second.
What's going on, everybody? Thanks for joining. Episode 192, Beesman. Can you believe we're still rolling strong?
We just begun.
Thank God Paul has been able to join us.
Unable to get a job, I think is what you're looking for.
Oh, you saved our bacon.
No, it's good to be a guest. I'm like the featured performer on Saturday Night Live. You know, they're like, oh, when are they going to make him a regular cast member?
Right.
When I get a job, I can't play anymore. You know,
Right.
Sometimes it depends on the radio station. Sometimes the radio station will say you can't do anything on the internet. Other times it's not in the contract, so I can hang out. But
Right.
as long as I'm unemployed, I can hang out here.
Yeah.
Well, we'll make the best of it, Paul.
Yeah,
Giving
look,
you an outlet.
I need a job. There's no doubt about it.
Yeah.
Well, speaking of jobs, I don't know who else tuned in for that. What night did we go live? Saturday? What was it? Friday or Saturday, Brian? I don't even remember.
Friday, bro.
I watched
Okay,
it.
so Friday. Did you?
The end.
All right. Well, let me tell you something. I went to my parents last night, and me and my dad were shooting the shit. And he goes, "Oh yeah, I watched your show from the other night." I'm like, "Really?" He starts talking about things, and I'm like, "I don't remember that." And then he's talking, and I'm all of a sudden things started to come back, and I was like, "I can't." I think I had 5 rum and cokes, not 4.
You left Paul hanging. He was there by himself. Like, well, I guess I guess
All
I'm
right,
out.
hold on a second. That's half true. but Kurt's only half gay. So no. So here's what happened. Paul and Randy, they must have not seen the chat. I typed in there, like, boys, I'm effed up. Like, we got to end this thing. We got to end it. And I guess they didn't see it because they kept going and going. And I got up. I stood over the toilet. Drool was coming out of my mouth.
Oh.
I thought I was going to throw up. And then I was like, I got to shit. So I'm back here taking a shit. and then when I came out, it was just my, this thing,
Your avatar.
This was up there by itself. And I'm like, I wonder how long that thing was going on for without anybody in it. So I guess
Randy was going on with the history of Atlanta radio, which was cool. I was more than happy to talk to him about it. And then he started he started critiquing the playlist of the radio station, going song by song, hour by hour. I'm like, this is riveting right now.
You can either tune into this or tune into that station and get the same info.
Yeah, pretty much. We'll bring up their website and it'll tell you the exact same thing.
Well, thanks for Randy for popping in, hanging out. Thanks for Balls popping in, hanging out.
Balls.
And it was a fun time until I started not remembering what was going on. My dad said that me and Mike busted out our guitars, and I'm holding the guitar up and I'm like, ooh, look at this net. And he's like, what the hell were you guys doing? I'm like, I guess that's why there was a guitar on my floor the next morning when I came up here. I don't even remember doing that.
Semen stains on it.
Why is there a half open jug of Vaseline?
It reminds me, I was gonna grab the audio of Balls saying, "Why am I so small? You guys are bigger." I never did it. I got to go back and grab that.
Oh man, yeah, I was pretty. I almost want to delete the damn show because of how stupid I was, but whatever.
Well,
Look, that show still exists with me with a guitar pick in my nose. So sack up.
Anyway, that was better. Yeah. At least you remember doing that.
The weird thing is you could hear Jay shitting live.
No, I hope I muted the mic. Man, I can't believe how effed up I was, man.
Well, at least you didn't say anything stupid that we know of.
I might have.
It's questionable.
Where'd you
I'm
go?
looking at a button here. Can I stream this to my YouTube page too?
Yes.
Yeah.
Huh.
Are you sure you want to, Paul?
No, I don't think so.
Just for future reference.
Did I mention I need a job?
That was a great idea until it wasn't.
Yes. No, Friday was a good time, Jay. I had a blast.
No, it was fun until I don't remember it.
Do you guys want to see all the copyright strikes?
Did we
How
did
many
we have
were
any?
there?
All of them were Beesman. 7.
What? What do you
7
mean?
copyright strikes?
Korn, Pantera, Seven Dust. The list goes on.
Yeah, who else would pull those songs up?
Yeah.
I know. It wasn't Balls.
Fucking Randy, son of a bitch. We let him on the show and he fucks it all up.
I'm sitting
That's
here
why-
in bed. I'm getting flag notices left and right.
That's why people are like, they're asking me when I do the challenges on my music collection, I just show the CD cover and they're like, well, why don't you play the music? I'm like, because if I put anything more than 6 seconds of copyrighted music in there, that the video gets taken down. So I'm screwed or I get a strike on it.
Yeah, or you
Right.
end up not making a dime.
Yeah.
What's,
Well, I'm not making a dime yet anyway, but I still would like to get to that point.
Yeah.
what's crazy, all the Metallica stuff was fine until the Wherever I May Roam video
Really?
got us.
Oh, that's some
Interesting.
bullshit.
Yeah.
Wow.
So maybe they don't own the rights to the video, or I think it said it's blocked in certain countries. So maybe,
Probably
There's-
Russia.
yeah.
We're
That's where
big in
our
Albania.
WWE content. That's where the WWF content gets blocked when we
Yep.
do that. Oh, this video will not be shown in Russia. Well, I don't think anybody's fucking watching it in Russia anyway. So.
Yeah. Czechoslovakia.
Well, we're huge in Albania, so that could be where we were getting all the infringements.
The Albanian mob.
Yep. The price is the price. You ever see that movie, Taken?
Randy Price.
Yeah.
Randy's a cool motherfucker.
No, I
Randy.
like Randy.
Yeah.
Yep.
Too bad he's not in the chat. He hates us.
It's true.
He's had enough. That's enough for me.
Andy
And-
Carson says, "What's good, everyone? Can't stay. Busy night in the grotto. Have a great show."
The grotto, huh?
Yep.
Andy, send us pictures if you see anything crazy out there in the hood.
In the grotto.
Yeah.
Having
Damn
been
right.
to the grotto, I can tell you it smells like a fucking laundromat.
You've been to the grotto?
Yeah.
Can you
Yeah,
elaborate?
Everlast did like a pay-per-view from the mansion. So a bunch of radio guys you can't drive up into Beverly Hills where that mansion is. You have to take a shuttle bus from like USC all the way, or UCLA, one of the two, I forget which parking lot. It's like a shuttle bus that goes up and drops you off inside the gates.
We're at Beverly Hills.
Yeah, where Playboy
Mansion.
Mansion is.
I said, hey, Phil Murray, motherfucker, dick, pussy, snot, and shit. Good night.
Good night.
Good night. Suck my dick. Bye-bye.
So was this Everlast on his own, or was this Everlast with House of Pain?
Yeah, it was Everlast by himself doing and I found a couple of things. One, the grotto smells like a laundromat because, damn, there were two not playmates, but probably just hired models swimming in the grotto at the time. And you don't tip at the Playboy Mansion.
Let me put it simple. Someone shit in the pool. I got to go in and pick up the shit.
If I was at the Playboy Mansion, I wouldn't be putting just the tip in. I'd be going all the way in, Paulie. I'd be going all the way.
They got to send Mike Balls in there to clean the grotto, pull out all the jizz-filled condoms out of the sub pump.
Oh, you say tip like as in like
you don't tip the
dinero.
bartenders or the wait staff or anything. You don't tip at the Playboy Mansion. You're a guest of Mr. Hefner. Everything is taken care of.
The only tipping going on is your penis.
Well, I'm sure whatever Everlast the record label were the people that rented everything out for the night. But
Who's
the grotto
running the
is
Playboy
is
Mansion now?
disgusting. I'm sorry?
Who's running the mansion now?
I'm guessing Christy, his daughter.
Wow.
We
What a
should
life
go.
you must have lived, huh?
You know how much ass that grotto scene?
Mine.
Thank you very much.
I have the distinguishment of being having been to the grotto and being in the magazine.
Paul Chris in the grotto, and then he smashed a bottle of champagne on the rock fountain.
on his dickhead.
Paul, you were in Playboy?
Yep.
What issue?
August 2004, the one with Diora Baird on the cover.
The Raiders.
Hold on, let me grab it. I got it right here.
Yeah, Jay's got it.
The Raiders,
you do.
right? Wasn't it a black hole photo?
Yeah, it was a Raiders picture. Me and the black hole.
Football for dummies.
Copy of Football for Dummies.
Yeah, I
Please,
remember
you
that.
want to pull that up?
I'm looking for it.
I'm sure the photo's online. It's got to be, right?
It's probably on one of my social media pages.
Ooh, plug.
Marshall Playboy.
Paul Marshall Playboy. Now, did you know you were going to be in it?
No, I got a phone call. I was on the air at WAAF in Boston, and I got a phone call. Hey, man, you're on page 84 of the Playboy magazine. I go, what for? So no, you're holding a book.
He's holding the book.
So the fun part about it is the midday chick at the time, Mistress Carrie, was always, everybody was talking about, oh, you should do the ladies of radio for Playboy and stuff. So I would rag on her, telling her I got into the magazine before she did.
Was she hot?
Yeah, she's good looking.
Dude, remember when they did the college girls, sorority girls, or whatever the hell it was?
Oh, yeah.
Stroke mags.
I don't know. Let me see if I have the picture. Can I share it?
Yeah,
Of course.
All right, let me see. Let's see if I can find it.
It's on his desktop. It's his wallpaper. Who's he fooling?
No, it's not.
It's got
It
a
might be
picture.
it's probably on a hard drive that I haven't plugged in. And I don't have that kind of time. So I'll just look for it on my social media and copy and paste.
Jay, look at his shelves.
Oh! How did I not see that so far? Oh my God, Paul! So it's moving ahead, huh?
Well, I don't know yet, but I'm probably going to move somewhere. So might as well get I'm at
packing your
19
shit,
boxes and counting right now.
Damn.
Not counting the box sets and all that stuff that got packed up already.
That shit's got to be heavy.
Yeah.
That's
You can only stack them like 3 high.
They're packed in there tight.
Tight like a.
It takes about probably
2 shelves for a box.
four shelves or so to fill a U-Haul small box.
Fuck.
Dr. Kramer.
What's up, 316?
Figured I would stop by and say hello, guys. Good time, sexy, y'all. Good, thanks, Dr. Kramer. Good to see you, bud.
Beastman, let's see your shirt. Is that the KFC devil?
It is.
It's the first time you have flexed your pecs in a while.
want
It's been a while. It's been a while.
Yeah, I didn't want to have a gratuitous pec flexing session. It's too
charges
early.
for that. Charges for that. So what's going on with this Fender debacle?
Oh boy.
You're
You
not
have
ready?
it,
How did I not hear about this yet?
All right. Are you ready?
Give it to us, baby cakes.
I guess so.
Fender decided they wanted to sue one of the largest manufacturers and sellers on AliExpress for knockoff Fender Stratocasters. Mind you, these are the ones that look just like a Fender. Fucking headstock's the same. Has a Fender logo on it.
Wow.
In Germany, because apparently you can't sue in China. I don't know all the legal mumbo jumbo, but they took them to court and the company never showed up. So the judge awarded Fender the rights to the body style, not the headstock.
Ooh.
So now Fender's going after all companies out there that make a Stratocaster style body. They sent a cease and desist letter to Thomann, who's like one of their largest dealers in the world. They sent a letter to Sir. Sent a letter to PRS.
And they sent one to ma'am.
So in the letter it says, stop selling anything Stratocaster shaped, otherwise you'll get fined $250,000. We want you to destroy everything you have in your factory, and we want you to recall anything you sold in the last 6 months and destroy those guitars.
What?
Yeah.
So they're like going to war.
Balaki.
Do they have a new like? Do they get like some new boss in there that all of a sudden like, hey, we're gonna?
I don't know, but it's not a trademark infringement. It's a copyright infringement. They're calling the body style vintage artwork, like it's been around for a long time.
Like
wait,
the
I'm-
Mona
The problem
Lisa.
with that is they're going to get the same thing that happened to Gibson. Gibson tried to sue in Japan for the shape of the Les Paul. They were suing, I think, Paul Reed Smith, and the way they looked at it is that the single cut is a shape like known to be consistent with all guitar history. So they lost that copyright suit.
But if you think about it, I'll just give you guys a general list off the top of my head. ESP, Sir, Tom Anderson, Friedman, Harley Benton, Ibanez, PRS, Kramer, Yamaha, Schecter, Sterling. All those companies make a Strat style guitar. And apparently, according to Phil McDonald, they're going after him. And I know these letters are a threat,
Yeah.
but a lot of these, like one of these companies, LSL Guitars, I can't remember the exact initials, but they did a GoFundMe page on their website to get a lawyer to try to fight Fender.
Damn.
So anyway, in my opinion, I don't believe these companies should sell a Stratocaster style body and say it's a Fender, right? We'll call it a knockoff. Or what's the other word we're looking for?
Yeah, it's not a knockoff. It's a like a fucking. It's a copy. It's illegal. It's an illegal. Like you're basically. It's like with women's jewelry and fucking bags and like when you're saying it's a
It's counterfeit.
yeah, counterfeit. Exactly. So that's the perfect good song though, Beesman. Right.
But
There's a weird caveat that happens to these, because if it's a counterfeit of a classic thing, it's considered a replica,
right.
because you're making a recreation of something that's like a known thing, like the 59 Les Paul replica. That's what Slash is playing is most of the time was Slash is playing replicas made by Chris Derrig and Max Baronet.
Yeah, but they weren't passing it off as a Les Paul though, right?
They had Gibson on the headstock.
Oh no shit.
Yeah.
But it was a one-off order. You ordered one. They didn't have a website, and they weren't shipping them all across the world. So pretty crazy. I mean, like this body style right here, That's a classic. Like, there's so many guitars with that body shape.
Yep.
Yeah, but wasn't there something that happened a bunch of years ago with like
Fender tried to copyright the Stratocaster and the Telecaster body shape in the United States, and it got shot down.
yeah, they said headstocks, yes.
But now
body
that a
styles-
judge,
how many different body styles can you have? Like it's
I know. The problem is when a judge awards or not awards something, but
Makes a ruling.
makes a ruling. If something else goes to court and a judge sees that another judge made a ruling, he'll follow that previous ruling. That's why they always bring up old cases in trials, like, you know, Beesman versus Marshall, 1977. This judge awarded to Marshall. The judge will take that into consideration in his decision.
Yeah.
So, like, we could be looking at something crazy here where all these companies, Kiesel is another one, where they're going to have to stop making anything with a double cutaway in that shape unless, you know, you make a 2-inch longer horn or a wider body. I don't know
stop
what.
making anything anyway.
Well, yeah, I know.
Assholes.
I don't like them soft horns. No, thank you. I like them hard horns. Like like Steve Vai, or no, I'm sorry, Satch. He's got the soft horn.
Yep.
Yeah, so it's not a trademark infringement, it's a copyright infringement.
Damn, that is insane that they're trying to do this.
Yeah.
I mean, I understand the rip-offs and the cop, like all that shit. I understand trying to like crack down on that. But man.
Yeah.
I mean, after 70 something years, they're going to try and, you know, enforce that copyright. I don't know that that's going to happen. I think that the amount of amount of guitars that are in that shape that are out in the guitarist sphere sets a precedent that that's a shape common to all guitars. That's why every everybody can do an acoustic dreadnought in the exact same shape, but they can't change that. You know, they can't have the same headstock.
Right.
So that shape is common to guitars. So I bet that's going to be the ruling.
That's
my issue is, in my opinion, outside of Jackson and Charvel and EVH, most of the Fender shit isn't that good. And there's companies like Sir that have great tops, great pickups, Floyd's, amazing necks, stainless steel frets. They're making a higher quality Fender Stratocaster that Fender doesn't make. So people are gravitating towards Sir because he's selling something that Fender doesn't offer.
My best Strat is a G&L.
G&L was another one. If they wouldn't have got bought out by Fender, they'd be on this list as well.
Yeah,
and
I have a G&L Legacy, USA Legacy, that is as nice, if not nicer, than any Strat I've ever held.
Their necks are like unbelievable compared to any stock USA Fender.
Yeah, no, they were great.
And Jay, when was the last time you saw a Fender Stratocaster on their website where you're like, oh man, that's a cool finish, or that looks cool? They're all like
it's the same shit.
Flat color or tobacco burst, sunburst, cherry burst. That's it. They have no like badass flame or any of those badass tops.
So it's not if you can't beat them, join them. It's if you can't beat them, buy them or sue them.
Sue them, exactly. I mean, that's corporate America.
Yeah. But I feel like, you know, these companies, you know, don't all these fucking guys know each other to a certain extent. And now you're drawing a line in the sand. Like you're not going to we're going to try to put you out of business is what we're trying to do here.
Well, I'm sure there's ex-Fender employees that work at all these other companies, you know, left on good terms.
Yo, what's up, Jakes?
I think it's brand suicide. There's gonna be more people out there that are gonna say, you know what, fuck Fender, versus, well, I guess I'm stuck with Fender. You know?
Yeah, because unless you are a guy that I only play Fender type of shit. Like guitar players usually like different guitars.
Mm-hmm.
So when you see one guitar company being dicks to everybody else, And you know, it's like fuck them then.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they're Fender. People are still gonna, even if they get that, you know, because again, you're giving them Charvel money, you're giving them Jackson money, you're giving them EVH money.
Mm-hmm.
All goes into the same bank account.
Yeah. Well, EVH is licensed, so they get a smaller percentage.
Yeah, Ben Tom says John Sir worked for the Fender custom shop for years
Yeah.
and now makes better guitars than fucking Fender.
Yeah, those necks on those Sirs, like Fender couldn't even step up to the plate to match that. But didn't you have an ESP, or an LTD that was like a Strat knockoff back in the day?
Not that I can remember.
It was black and it was like road worn a little bit.
Oh, I still, yeah, oh, that's right. Yeah, I still have it.
Like that's what they're going after. Those, you know, even the Silver Sky, they sent them PRS a letter. Like, to me, that guitar looks like a Fender, but you can tell it's not a Fender.
Oh yeah, yeah, you can tell. But hey, maybe if they made a better guitar, what's his name would have stuck with them.
Yep.
Instead of going with a different guitar company. Like they should be looking internally and saying, what can we do so the people aren't going out buying Fender copies from other companies?
Right.
People
We
take
want them to buy
responsibility
our
for
shit.
themselves.
Yes. There you go, Beesman.
And how many Fenders does John Mayer own? Probably a couple hundred.
Yeah.
And now they've just burned a bridge with him because his endorsees now been threatened, which threatens him.
When did this happen?
Monday.
Where the fuck have I been?
And this has to be confirmed to Fender by Memorial Day.
What is it?
They're wanting them to recall anything they've sold. Yeah, May 25th. All these companies have to abide by. If you had a letter, you gotta recall anything you sold in the last 6 months and destroy what you sold and destroy what you have in stock.
Holy
Like,
crap.
what a waste of money. Otherwise, you get a $250,000 fine. Like, some people might take the fine.
Yeah. Holy crap.
Damn. Kurt, well done on discussing this and explaining it, because everything it says right in this article, you've just said verbatim. Well done.
He wrote the article.
He did. Yeah, Kurt Henning wrote this. It's weird.
Right there.
Yeah.
Straight out of Waccamaw. Waccamaw, where do you live again?
Yakima.
Yakima. Yeah, there's a Waccamaw hospital here, and I was
Crackama.
Yeah, Footcake says Kiesel too. And we mentioned that before. We were talking about they shouldn't make guitars anyway. So
Kiesel sucks.
yeah, fuck them. Great thumbnail, Kurt.
Kiesel sucks.
Yep. Great fucking thumbnail.
It's
My
great.
favorite is Paul.
Yeah, mine too.
I'm pouting.
Look at that tattoo, Paul.
Yeah, it's hot.
Paul Dockin.
You got to
What do we
make
got?
Paul the lead singer. You got to do it.
Oh yeah, definitely. Dude, I wish I had what you call Lynch's hair from then. Go back to that real quick. I wish I had
The two-toned?
I just wish I had his hair from back in the day, man.
Only two guys had that haircut, him and Lamal
Who's Lamal?
from Kaja Gugu.
I love how you said it too.
Lamal.
My hair looks like I'm trying to copy you, and it also looks like I'm like constipated and I'm trying to take a shit.
See, you're Jeff Pilson, right? Kurt
Yeah.
Pilson. And we got Mick Mick Brown?
No, Kurt's Mick Brown.
Is he?
Yep.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
Pilson had the hairdo, whatever that is going on. Hair don't. Shit's too good.
Pretty funny.
Shit. Kiesel sucks.
Beesman with the Yankee Candle armband
That's a shit. And the Kurt tattoo.
every time.
Love it.
Well, I can't wait till I get back to making thumbnails, man. You've upped the game a little bit there.
That'll be fun in 6 months.
Boner.
True.
That's already taking place in real life.
It's already commenced.
Did any of you guys see the David Lee Roth Ice Cream Man where he talked about Eddie Van Halen?
I did not.
Nope.
Let's pull it out.
Whip it out.
Pull it out, Kurt.
Was it the same show where he?
I'm
No,
about to.
this was like last night or the night before.
I saw a headline saying he got choked up or something. Do you think? I think that's bullshit.
You do?
Thanks, fruitcake. Yeah, I don't think Roth has a
Penis.
a pack of certs.
Eastman, I'm going to send this to you and have you open it. For some reason, when I just open it, the audio came on my computer, not through my.
It came on his desk. Hey, also, we got to pull up that picture of Paul. He texted it to us, but I can't do shit.
I'll do it. I'll pull it up.
Pull it up, baby. I'm gonna get nasty with this website, Kurt.
Paul, were you actually holding that, or did
Yeah.
they like superimpose it over a different magazine?
No, that's what I was holding. I brought it there because the week before, the head coach, Bill Callahan, went on to a press conference. And he says, I must be coaching the dumbest team in football.
Oh, I remember that press conference.
So I went and bought Football for Dummies and brought it to the game next week in a blatant attempt to get on television. And I did.
And it worked.
And now I'm in Playboy.
Who were they playing that game?
I don't remember. The game that the Football for Dummies game?
Yeah.
I think maybe the Ravens.
Oh.
Might have been Baltimore that week.
Baltimore.
Balls to more.
Look at Paul.
Oh yeah.
Is that Valerie Bertinelli next to you?
No, but she's like, that's right, we ain't dummies.
Here's a screenshot of the actual article.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Those are the odds to win a Super Bowl in 2004.
Dude, your hair's colored.
My hair is stripped. It used to be purple and it wouldn't stay. So once you take it out, once the hair, the purple washes out, you get left with essentially blonde or strawberry blonde hair.
That's awesome.
So I had to wait for it to grow out.
So you went right out and bought a copy, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, just as a blatant attempt to get on TV.
No, I'm saying bought a copy of the Playboy mag.
Oh, no, people sent them to me.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
Eastman, go to 56 minutes in.
56
seconds. Sorry.
Oh. All right. You ready?
Yeah. What's funny is this photo or this video and the same one that Jay sent 2 days ago. It looks like he just got done taking a nap. He's got like bed head.
Can you hear me out there okay? Most of these songs that I wrote with Ed.
Wait. Why is he breathing like that?
Because he's 75.
Got a deviated septum from cocaine, probably.
75?
We wrote in a very, very tiny little space. I myself started off in the exact same space. My dad was just starting in school on the GI Bill when I happened back in 1954. The Fender Stratocaster was released.
And so was the devil.
And we lived in student housing for about the first 10, 12 years of my life. It was very tiny, about the size of the drum riser here.
Yeah, follow.
And I had a little space that was for the washer and the dryer, and just enough for me on some cinder blocks with flat rubber cushion. Oh. When I met Ed and Al Van Halen, I went over to their house over in Pasadena, California, and when I first walked into Ed's it wasn't even a room.
Look at him plucking the guitar.
To the way I grew up. tiny little, you had to go from the backyard to the kitchen and you moved through what they called his room, but it was just a little alcove for a washer and a dryer, and then ultimately me.
You follow.
And
Maybe he is. Maybe that's real.
every song, almost every song, the beginnings of every song we sing to you tonight, I started with Ed. He had an electric guitar and his mom wouldn't let him plug into the amp. So I would have to listen to the electric guitar without an amp, and it'd be so close that our knees would touch. And those first couple of years, God, how many hours did I spend leaning over like this? Tape recorded on a little Sony little thing with the push buttons and the cassette player. Take it home, write the lyrics, and bring it back and go, I think it's a song about running with a devil. What do you got next? What do you say? It would be so quiet, but our knees were touching the whole time. We'd never notice. And these are the days when I'd say, hey, you want to have a cigarette? And you go, yeah. And that's what we'd have, the two of us, one cigarette. I'm fucking hot boxing. You're lipping. I'll fuck you too. I'll fuck you twice. The fuck runs with the devil? What's that fucking? There was friction only and we loved it. True story. I guess about 30 years, maybe 40, 30 years later, whatever it was, Ed and I had both got tombs with a view. That's what I call those big houses, as big as this whole building. And Ed built himself a multi-million-dollar studio, and it had all the most modern equipment. And I had been away from the band for a while, but hey, great healing. We come back, and he says, okay, we're going to write 2 more songs. That's great. And I was sitting in the middle of the room, about the size of this fucking room, no shit. And I was on a chair, and I was reading a paperback, waiting on him. And when he came in, he put a cigarette in his mouth, came over, brought a chair right in front of me, and sat down in it and scooted forward until our knees touched. That's how I wrote the last 2 songs. Full circle. Let's go back to 1973 when I met Ed. Oh my God, what a time for music that was. Queen had just done their first album. It was explosive.
What is it, Story Time with
David
Lee Roth?
Bowie shaved off his...
Paul, you know what? I would rather go sit in a room and have him do that and tell Van Halen stories than watch him fucking play Van Halen.
Oh yeah,
songs
absolutely.
Absolutely. You're right, Jay.
Spoken word with David Lee Roth.
I mean, I wouldn't spend $360.
Yep.
but you know,
Dane Zimmerman.
yeah, Dane.
Yeah. So anyway, this hit big time in the Van Halen community because he talked about Ed, and I mean, I think he's, in my opinion, this tour isn't getting good press, and he's just stretching a little bit to try to gain some notoriety. He's doing whatever he can do, but I don't know.
I mean, hey, you know, more power to him if people are still, like, you know, you got Paul and Dane talked about it. If people are still going to pay, then why wouldn't he do it? But there is the other side of the coin where, you know, are you ruining your legacy? I don't know. I mean, people will still remember the heyday of fucking David Lee Roth. So, I don't know.
He certainly hopes so.
But it kicks in, Ice Cream Man, and he's not even singing. It's the fucking backup singers are singing, and he's just like, ah, yeah, woo-hoo!
That's fucking pretty goddamn accurate, Kurt.
No lyrics.
Agreed. Cakes.
Man, I remember seeing Roth at the Chance. I don't even know what year it would have been.
98, 99.
Maybe somewhere around there. Like he had the kind of longish blonde hair with the total comb over. And like it was cool because I had never seen Van Halen with Roth. So it was cool to be able to see him at a small club. But it was the same type of shit. Like after the show is over, like Brian, you've been to the Chance before. It's an awesome club, but like the buses park right out back, and like when you leave the Chance, you have to walk past the parking lot, that small parking lot, where the buses go or the bus goes, and everyone's standing out there waiting for Dave to come out. He ain't fucking coming out. David Lee Roth is not hanging out with us mortals.
He was probably already in the bus. I bet you he got in the bus before the venue cleared.
Oh, dude, he probably, as soon as the show was over, because we walked right out the back door. There's a little staircase that goes down, and he was fucking on the bus, and that was it. And he wasn't coming out. There was no chance in hell.
Yeah. But you know what? He's doing it. I guess this maybe might be his last hurrah. More power to him. He's not hurting for money. I think we all know that. So he's doing it out of passion, or he's trying to make a statement. I don't know, but fuck it. What do you do? Yeah. What do you think, Paul?
I think again, the market dictates it. As long as people are going to pay to go see it, nobody tells you when you should stop working. You know, people, as long as people, I don't know who's paying to see at $360 is a lot of money.
Yeah, but Mick Jagger and Keith Richards aren't spring chickens, and people are paying high dollar to see their performance.
This fucking stadiums, right?
Yeah. The other thing about David Lee Roth and that tour that you were talking about, Jay, is they were small venues, small stage. He didn't have like a big setup, and when he's doing his kicks and splits and jumps, it looks kind of weak when he's on a small stage.
Yeah,
it's
and
not
when
like grand poopah stage, and it's just like you kind of lose the pizzazz.
Yeah, and when he's not
performing like he's not 84.
Well, no, when he's not a superhero anymore.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Because it's weird. Like you look back and you see Roth on stage in Van Halen's heyday, and you're like, look at this motherfucker.
He looked like an Olympic athlete.
Cool as shit, man. And then, you see him years later, and it's like he's still, you have that nostalgia about it. And I think that's all this is.
I think the first time they came back in 2007 when he was doing the overalls and shuffle thing, it was a nice an acknowledgement of aging, because I didn't think it was, he's doing soft shoe stuff instead of karate kicks and all that stuff. It was way more subdued, and I thought that was more graceful than what he's been doing since.
You're putting you to bed, Beesman?
Done. It's all good.
You know who his bassist is, Jay?
No.
Wolfgang Van Halen.
No, he plays with Nerd Halen once in a while.
Oh, I'll call him the backup, but the guy when their normal bass player can't. That's the shit.
The regular bass player is Victor.
Sean McNabb.
Yeah, Sean McNabb's the bass player.
Donovan McNabb.
Nice Paul. Donovan McNabb.
Didn't he play with Dawkins and Quiet Riot and a few other?
Quiet Riot for sure.
Yeah. There you go.
Nice.
That's awesome.
He's probably got, I bet you Sean McNabb's got a great lifestyle. Bounces around from band to band and just plays whenever they're ready. Maybe it sucks. I don't know. But
no, that's got to be cool. It's almost like, I guess, there's studio musicians that like, hey, producer or a band needs somebody fly in. Like, this has got to be cool too.
Yeah.
Like he's being hired. Like, hey, this guy's a great bass player. And you're playing songs that are fucking probably songs you love.
Yeah.
Paul, did you hear this yet?
Might as well get that copyright strike.
Get it out of the way, Brian. Anthrax doesn't allow shit like Metallica does.
No.
When did this come out?
This came out Friday, right, Jay?
Yeah.
5 days ago.
Yeah. I've listened to it 3 times. I've yet to make it the entire length of the song once.
Is that Aaron Hernandez in his jail cell? Just asking.
And the last time that I listened to it, was it yesterday morning one more time or 2 days ago?
Yeah.
And as soon as the solo was over, I turned it off. I was like, I like it less now than I did the first time I heard it. Like listen, if you would have played that song and took like the instrumental version, I don't know if I would have known who it is.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it doesn't sound like fucking Anthrax without Belladonna's vocals, which is, the difference from modern metal to classic metal.
What do you think, Paul?
I like Belladonna with Anthrax.
So do I.
I mean, he's the voice. Yep. So when I'm taking this vocal track off it and just listening to it instrumentally, I know what Jay's saying. There used to be a production element, a compression of those guitars that sounded like Anthrax.
Yes, thank you, Paul. Thank you.
And that's what's missing is it doesn't sound. It's like the first time we heard Metallica after Fleming Rasmussen. You're like, well, wait a second. This doesn't sound like Metallica.
Yeah, but the problem is we're 30, 40 years past that point where technology's different and maybe it's hard to recreate it. Or maybe all the equipment has evolved to where...
Well, supposedly he used his 1982 Marshall fucking...
JCM
800.
800.
That's what he said in the thing. And I'm like, what? Then what did those engineers back then do differently?
Yeah.
Mic placement instead of running direct, or there's a definite sound quality difference between digital and iron oxide. The distortion you get in iron oxide tape is unlike the distortion you get in digital.
Mm-hmm.
But my thought is, if you were Anthrax and you said, we're coming out with the new album, it's going to sound like, Jay, what year are you referencing?
Well, my favorite sound of Anthrax is Persistence of Time.
It's going to sound like Persistence of Time. Who would not buy it?
I'd shoot loads all over.
You know what I mean? Like, I think it's a good marketing strategy if you were to go back and try to recreate that sound and maybe pull some old songs that you cut from that original album. People would buy it because of nostalgia, especially when we're in our 40s and 50s.
There is a fine line, and I agree with what you're saying in some aspects, but I think a lot of bands, they don't want to talk about nostalgia yet when you're still writing original material, and they
want to evolve. And
but and I've talked about this before, and this goes back to what Paul was mentioning. Like, they had, in my opinion, a very unique, they sounded like them, like unique, and it just doesn't have it anymore. So whether it's their decision or whether it's Jay Rustin, their producer, who I don't think is a good metal producer. And I mean, if I was producing Anthrax, and this isn't, I don't want to toot my own horn, but as long as the band wasn't like fighting everything, I think it would be the shit. It would be a fucking Anthrax album if I were able to produce it. Because there are certain things that I love about that band that I would totally want implemented in the new shit that they don't do anymore. So, that's just me.
Yeah. And I've said this before. The critics will say, why don't you put out something new? Why try to recreate something you've already released? So you're damned if you do, you're damned if you don't.
Of course.
Yeah.
But again,
nobody buys records anymore.
I know.
No.
And they're a band
unless it's the Black Album.
But no, I'm talking about, they're a band that started out as a vinyl thing, and we wanted to collect. They're a band of a certain age. Like we're getting to the point now where there's a whole generation of kids who don't even know what a CD is.
I know. Yep. Yeah, I was trying to explain all that shit to the kids a while back about how record players and how to remember we used to dub tapes and make mixtapes and stuff like that. Like you had to put 2 tapes in, push record, push play, and as soon as if you didn't want the second song on the like you had to stop it, pause it, fast forward to the song you want, time everything, and it was like teaching them Chinese. Like they had no fucking concept of where I was going with any of it.
But when you're 15 and you spend $18 on a CD, you're vested in that thing. It's like, I paid $18 for this. Minimum wage is $5 an hour. I'm going to listen to this and I'm going to like it because I paid $18 for it. So you force yourself to listen to it from start to finish multiple times to try to get to justify paying the money. Yep. And that's what we did at that age. It was like, I paid $18 for this. I'm going to listen to it. I hope I love it, but I'm going to make myself like it. Do you agree, Paul?
Yeah. I mean, if free, even if it's not like a free CD.
Yeah. Even better.
It's like if you take something and it's tangible and you hold it in your hand, you give it a value.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's not like when we went to the record store to buy a CD, we came home with fucking 100 CDs. That's the thing. Like now, a new releases on Spotify. You listen to 30 seconds. I don't like this. You go to something else. Like you have every fucking album almost at your fingertips. Like, why would you give something a chance anymore? Unless it's like instantly you fucking gravitate to it.
Well, I mean, radio stations don't play new music.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of rock stations, you don't hear it.
You would listen to something for weeks on end. It was like the CD of the week, or the CD of the month. You just play the shit out of it.
Jelly of the Month Club.
Yeah. Keeps on giving.
The whole.
I remember when I bought a Winger Pull, the third Winger record. And at first it didn't sound
Zane.
It didn't have the sound that I wanted at first. But I fucking just bought the goddamn thing. I'm going to listen to it. And after about a week or so, I was like, this album is actually really the same with Promised Land from Queensryche. Because it was such a different album than Empire and fucking
Operation Mindcrime.
And, all that, like, fucking, what's the album with before that one?
Rage for Order.
Rage for Order. Like, it was a very dark album. And at first, I didn't like it. I was like, what the fuck? But the same thing. You start listening to it because you just goddamn bought it. And it's a great album. So I feel like a lot of music doesn't get get a chance anymore because people are just so quick to go to something else if it doesn't instantly resonate.
Jay, the Pinkle says Anthrax is a punk band. They are not metal.
Oh, they definitely have a lot of punk influence.
Sure.
But like, it's like anything though. Like I saw a clip of Slash talking about how when they wrote Paradise City. So he starts playing the clean intro by himself on a fucking Les Paul, and it sounds like he's playing a goddamn country song. And then he starts playing the little lead lick over that. And again, it's like fucking country rock. But when you hear the song by Guns N' Roses played by the band, it doesn't sound like that. Like, how many guitar solos are actually like a lot of bluesy shit in them? But in a heavy metal or hard rock song, it doesn't sound like a blues song. It's cool. Shit like that.
Yeah.
What's up, Dick Cole?
It's like fucking twangy country right there.
There's a run he does at the end of that song that is ridiculous. That goes all the way up the neck and then down the neck. And it's not pieced together. They didn't comp it. It's an actual single passage that he runs through that is just ridiculous.
Yeah, he has a couple of shining moments on that album with his fucking lead playing. That song's the shit, man. It really is. And we went back because the kids are now listening to Guns N' Roses, and the music video for Paradise City, in the beginning, he's got the fucking gargoyle glasses on, the Terminator shits.
Yeah.
And the second the shit kicks in, he fucking starts moshing across the stage, and he fucking takes his sunglasses and throws them like, fuck these things, and just fucking starts. I was like, that's the shit.
Dude. That
Fucking
Paradise
love
City, man, it was it was a tide changer. And Sweet Child of Mine, it was huge. It really was.
Yep.
It wasn't until Sweet Child of Mine happened that the record happened. Jungle stiffed. They went to Sweet Child of Mine. Then they re-released Jungle.
Yes. So it wasn't until 88, right?
Just about, yeah.
Because the album came out in 87. And I think Paul, like the album did a hit at first.
No, it was sitting around for almost a year.
But like,
and then fucking kaboom, Peter North just
kids, my kids' age, you know, like my daughters, you put on Sweet Child of Mine, just the intro, they're like, oh yeah, it's a great song. Like everyone knows it. It's just very memorable. And it was groundbreaking.
Sure.
That really was.
So someone brought up Columbia House and BMG music. My brother did a DB test on Columbia House CDs compared to ones you buy at the store. I don't know if we've talked about this or not, but major difference in sound quality.
Really? Sound quality too, huh?
Did you know that, Paul?
No.
Yeah, so the Columbia House and BMG CDs were shitty quality. They were compressed more. They weren't the same as what you'd buy from a record store. I think there was they cut some corners to punch them out faster, I guess.
I still don't understand how, because I remember thinking as a kid, like, I'm getting all these CDs for fucking 1 penny. Thinking, like,
Well,
how are they gonna?
The gimmick was you were supposed to, once you get your 8 or 10, I can't remember how much it was. Then once a month they would send you a CD, and you were supposed to buy it at their retail cost, which was, I think, was more than what it was at the store.
Yeah.
And so they would make money. They would try to make money on the back end, but I would always send the shit back because it was always something you didn't want.
Hey, they sent me fucking. Wasn't it one point where like you picked one and they picked one or something like that? Or am I imagining that?
I can't remember.
Because I remember getting Stone Temple Pilots Core, which fucking phenomenal album, and some Man of War CD. And I remember putting Man of War like, the fuck is this? It's dog shit.
Trying to push it down your throat.
Yeah. It's fucking horrible.
Man of War.
Yeah, it was bad. People love Man of War, man. I don't get it.
No.
Let's look it up, Ozzy.
Paul, no. Definitely not my cup of tea.
It's almost power metal.
Like stage metal, or was it theatrical metal? What is it?
Yeah. They're a little much.
They're
2015 is when they went out of business.
What?
Really?
They peaked at 101.4 billion in 96.
Damn.
Holy shit.
Down to 17 million in 2014.
Holy shit.
That's still pretty goddamn well. So, wait, they made 17 million in 2014?
That's what their net worth was at that time?
Yeah.
So their net worth was 1.4 billion and it dropped all the way to 17 million?
Yeah, that's crazy.
What
Well, once they
fuck
stopped,
are they thinking?
Nobody's fucking buying CDs.
Holy Christ on a bike.
Well,
Yeah.
that's Lars was right.
8
Yes.
CDs for a penny.
Yeah, I remember doing Columbia House and BMG, thinking like, I'm a pig in shit.
Oh yeah, and
This is great.
take 2 weeks to get your CDs. Remember, at one point you had to tape a penny onto the
Yes.
and send it in.
Yep.
Yeah.
Remember the very like early iterations of Napster?
Oh yeah.
Like fuck yeah. Like I remember when Korn came out with Untouchables like 3 months before it actually was gonna hit. And remember, like, started downloading. It's like, oh, only 21 more hours until the whole thing is done. You remember? It just took forever.
Well,
I
here's
remember downloading shit like that said new tool or something like that, and you download it. It's fucking bullshit, and just put a virus on your goddamn computer.
I use Napster or LimeWire.
Morpheus. Remember Morpheus?
Morpheus. Yep.
Yeah.
I had a huge
Kazaa, yeah.
yeah, Kazaa was another one. But I would download the shit you couldn't buy. That's what I was into, getting the stuff that wasn't released, the live releases, the extra songs that were on Japanese CDs.
Yes.
That was the shit. That was the shit I was looking for at that
Right,
point.
that was.
Yeah.
Eventually, I am moving. I don't know where yet, though. So rather than wait until the last gun is fired and I have to sell this house because I need to,
be prepared.
Yeah, get my stuff ready in case I have to make a run in the middle of the night.
Dane, I hope you have an extra bedroom.
Sleep at the shop, right there at the shop. So speaking of Napster, I remember my friend Bob. He got
Bob Digi.
Bob Digi. He got fucking high-speed internet. He got cable internet before I did. His neighborhood got it. Dude, I went over to his house when he went to work one night. I brought a spindle of fucking blank CDs over.
Spindle.
Dude, I stayed at his house like all fucking, because we used to work nights at IBM.
CDR.
So we were on opposite shifts. So nights that he'd work, I had to have off and shit. So I was like, dude, I'm fucking coming over and fucking just downloading tons of shit, burning CDs all goddamn night. Those were the days, man.
Just throwing ropes at his computer.
Yep.
Take 4 hours to download an album, but you could rip it on a CD in like 5 minutes.
Yeah. That was.
I remember having one of the first CD burners. Cost you like $300 for a 2x speed.
Yeah.
Yep.
So a 75-minute CD would take you a half hour to make.
Label it with the Sharpie.
I remember we used to do that with all the Gizmochi CDs when we were doing demos and stuff, and like, oh, there's a show at the Chance this weekend. We got to print up some CDs and fucking go hand them out at the shows and stuff. I remember buying one of those.
That a boy, Dane.
Yeah, fuck Sherry.
Did she take her dog with her?
Cherry baby.
Did Dane sell his other shop? Does he still have two, Paul? Do you know?
No, I think he only has one.
Oh, the second Zim's location was shut down, huh?
I don't know. Something to do with that location, that store had a reputation. And it's hard to resurrect the music store's reputation by being another music store.
Yeah.
Did
the old owner fucked him?
Dane, are you still selling Fruitcake Tony shirts?
Beesman's trying to start a fight in here.
That was the best.
Oh, wrong person. Sorry, Kurt. Sorry. I don't know. My shit's so laggy right now. Like whenever I try to do something on the screen, it looks like nothing's happening, and all of a sudden it fucking does it. It's the best.
Someday you'll get a new computer.
Yes. Maybe not. I kind of enjoy not wasting my time up here at night, sitting at my computer, fucking high out of my goddamn mind.
Jerking your gherkin.
Dane, if it's a large, can you put it aside for me?
One more stroke. Wait, what, Brian?
If Dane still has that shirt, if it's a large, set it aside for me. I'll purchase it.
Jay's got saran wrap on his computer monitor.
My keyboard. Got saran wrap.
Keyboard,
man. How much you selling the Fruitcake Tony, the Footcake Tony shirts for?
We should do a live auction on the air tonight.
Be great.
You gotta send Zims a under the bus shirt so he could sell it.
Yes.
There you go, Beesman.
Send it to him. You know what's awesome is I saw a great.
I'm not going to ship it to you though. You got to come get it.
Creeper.
He's sending it to you.
There you go, Beesman.
Oh, he is. I'm
gonna call you tomorrow.
Yeah.
Right there from the shop.
I got you, Dane. I want to pull up an article for you. Very riveting.
That's what you've been doing for the past 20 minutes is reading the article while they tell his story.
Yes,
This is true.
it is true. Let me pull it up.
Oh, shit.
I mean, I just call him as I see him.
State the obvious.
Brian, do you care about Stained right now?
No, but just let's look at it. Mike Mushak is really, really excited about Stain's upcoming 9th studio album. What's he going to
They have 9th albums coming out? I only thought they had like 3.
Blabbermouth up to no good again. Like, really, what are we doing? What is he going to say? Like, this album fucking sucks? Like, of course he's going to be excited. It's something new that he's writing. Like, every single band says the exact same shit.
$50 for 5 years from Xfinity. Sign up today. Wi-Fi.
Well, who was it again that came out and said, I don't like our new album? Who was that?
Ozzy. Ozzy
Jim
said
Root.
it.
Oh, that's right, Jim Root. Ozzy said
Yeah.
it about what album?
The one after the one with Gus G on it.
Life something, I think it was called. Right?
Yeah,
Where he's standing on top of the world or a mountain or whatever.
it's such a memorable album. I can't remember the title of it.
Yeah.
Let's see if I can airdrop now. Oh, my phone's gonna fucking die. This
But
is just going great.
Oh, Scream.
Yeah, there you go. Scream.
Yeah,
What did he about it? Just
he said he liked the album before it more.
yeah, that's a great way to sell the album that you're Jesus
Well, you know,
Christ.
once I mean, you got to remember at that point too, Ozzy was still off the wagon. So he was doing interviews and speaking his heart instead of doing business.
Shouldn't
Man,
it
that
be
guy
on
was
the
fucked up.
wagon? Right?
I
Shouldn't it
mean-
be on the wagon if you're drinking? You're on a wagon. It's fucking, you know,
Maybe.
going crazy.
Go crazy.
Did you watch the documentary of, I know Jay didn't, of Ozzy?
No.
Yeah, I watched it.
Yeah, like all the way till he died. Like that guy was fucked up. Like his back and his neck and
Well, I always thought he had scoliosis because he would never twist his shoulders
yeah.
and his hips in a different direction.
Yeah.
It was always
he was like
always
fused.
walking like it was fused. Yeah, like his hips, and there was a line connecting his hips to his shoulders.
Yeah.
He got into shooting pellet guns in his backyard, and he would do it for hours, like on a table across his yard at doing target practice with a pellet gun, a big old scope.
Well, it is fun shooting shit, isn't it?
Yeah, but you know his I don't know, last 10 years on stage, I read an article where he would just stand there and piss his pants, piss himself, and someone would bring a bucket of water and he would rinse himself off on stage to
Why
get the
didn't he
piss
just
off.
wear a fucking diaper?
He would just pour it over him and it would just run down onto the fucking stage.
That's what I do
Oh
at my
my God.
office.
So if you ever see pictures where his hair's all wet and like over his face,
It's because
he
he
had just
pissed.
he just pissed.
Straight piss.
Now, what was the signal to the road guy, to the crew that like I just pissed myself?
Sharon!
Pissed.
I don't know.
Wow.
At least Alex had a 55-gallon bucket, garbage can he'd piss in.
Well, Sharon kept pushing his ass out there, you know.
Yeah.
Well, wasn't
It was like
the
when they-
after No More Tears came out, it was no more tours.
Yeah.
I remember seeing those ads like, "This is it. This is Ozzy's fucking farewell. Not going to
But
play
was
live
that a-
anymore."
Was that a marketing scheme?
It
I don't
must have
think so
been.
at the time.
Yeah, probably at the time he fucking wanted to hang it up. And then when they saw those dollars not rolling in, maybe like, fuck it.
I mean, if he'd quit after Osmosis, I mean, there are some great albums that have come since then.
Osmosis was fucking good.
But if he'd have quit after Osmosis, the last couple albums have been pretty good. Black Rain was my favorite of his earliest or his latest work. Black Rain was I think a good record.
I think I downloaded it, but never really listened to it.
That last live performance he did where he did like one song, he was in like a throne that had like a support system to hold his fucking body up.
Yeah, because he knew he was dying.
He couldn't sit up in a fucking chair. Like he was strapped into the chair, like you held him up.
How old was he?
I think he was only in his 70s.
Yeah.
Well,
Parkinson's sneaks up on you.
Yeah.
My favorite story of Ozzy is when Van Halen was opening up for him in 78. And I think it was Nashville, Tennessee. He stayed up all night with Dave doing cocaine, Krell Wars. And he went back to his room and forgot what room he was in and went on the wrong floor and had some maid open up a door of a random room, and he went in and crashed. And the next morning they went to his room and he wasn't there, and they fucking canceled the show. He fell asleep in someone else's room. He didn't wake up the next day to play live.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Jesus.
Wow. So he got so fucked up, no one knew where he was. So they're like, we have to cancel the show?
I'm going to my room, and he goes to fucking the 5th floor where he's on the 8th floor. Didn't have his room key because he probably used it to chop up cocaine.
Yeah, he left it between Dave's butt cheeks.
He had some maid let him in a random room that he thought was his, and he crashed, and they couldn't call him. What are you going to go knock on every door in a 800-room hotel?
Man,
crazy.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Where the hell have you been? What day is it? I don't even know what day it is.
David Lee Roth. You follow?
That sucks for Van Halen too. Imagine Dave having to do. We were doing coke till fucking 5 a.m.
They headlined. Van Halen had to headline that.
So they fucking
yeah.
That's the shit.
Sabotage.
Yeah, Dave did it on purpose. So I took his room key. You follow. And I told him he was on the 5th floor instead of the 8th floor. You follow.
Paul, I bet you have a lot of stories about musicians getting all fucked up. Do you have a really good one that you've heard?
Do I have a good one that I've heard?
Up to the front.
Yeah, or one that like comes to you're just like, I don't know, it's the best one of your favorites that you can tell.
I can only tell. I won't tell most of them because you just don't. Rock stars when they get fucked up are sometimes embarrassing.
Mm-hmm.
I will tell you, I was at a Dirty Looks show.
Dirty Looks.
And Heinrich, the singer, was so fucked up that while the guitars, they were doing a guitar solo jam type deal, he stumbled off the side of the stage at the Channel in Boston, went over and leaned up against a pole, and a roadie came over, lit a cigarette, put it in his mouth, turned him, brought him back over to the stage, and just basically pushed him. And Heinrich stumbled across the stage and hit the mic on the one.
Wow.
It was
pro.
Yeah, it was like he was hypnotized and just counting his way through the beat of the music. He didn't matter what else was going on. He was locked in with that beat. It was one of the coolest things I've ever seen. Not that I advocate getting blackout fucked up at your shows, but it was one of the coolest things I've ever seen because he was legless. And then I will tell you this story. Slash came into the radio station that I worked in New Orleans and sat in there with us and proceeded to drink starting at, 2:30 in the afternoon.
Slash was a partier.
At the time, yeah, he was still drinking. This is late 90s when Snake Pit was a thing. And he came in and he started drinking, and then we sent him out to do drive-through daiquiris because you can have drive-through daiquiri bars.
Fucking daiquiri.
Yeah, so we went and grabbed him some daiquiris or you know, whatever.
New Orleans, right?
Yeah, in New
Yeah,
Orleans.
yeah, you can grab them and in the car or walk.
Go, yeah.
Yeah.
So we sent him off to daiquiris, and he proceeded. And by the time our boy Lance dropped him back off at the hotel, he was definitely wrecked. He didn't go on stage until almost 1 o'clock in the morning that night.
Oh my
And
God.
they dropped him off at like 4:35 in the afternoon. He was already messed up. By the time he hit the stage at Tipitina's Uptown, the hair was teased the right way. The hat was down. The top hat was way down over his eyes, and he never missed a note.
Cigarettes.
Never missed a note. It was
So what was he drinking when he started? When he got to the radio station?
whiskey.
Yeah, Jack Daniels.
Straight whiskey.
He was a Jack drinker.
There was just whiskey in a cup.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I have a picture of us all together somewhere where he's wearing like a Hawaiian shirt and sunglasses and a baseball hat on backwards, and
He probably
I've heard
doesn't remember it.
I've heard he's a cool guy.
he's very cool.
Yeah.
And he even if he doesn't, he will give you the impression that he remembers the last time you spoke.
That's cool.
That's a skill that I wish I had.
Yeah, he's got an endearing quality to him that is now I've heard some, nightmare stories of him pissing in the potted plant in the corner of the office too.
Potted plant. Potted plant.
Johnny Bean.
So, I mean, there have been stories of that too, but I never experienced it.
But that's not him being a jerk to somebody for no reason, though.
No, it's him just being too fucked up.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's not a jerk. He's actually a really nice guy.
Didn't you go to school with Lenny Kravitz? They grew up together?
No, his mom. Oh, maybe.
Father.
His mom made Jimi Hendrix clothing for
David
his
Bowie.
stage performance. Oh, was it David Bowie? Yeah, someone from the 60s, I remember. 70s.
Yeah, she was David Bowie's costume designer.
Yeah.
Wow.
So Bent Tom brings up a story about Ed and Alex getting in a fight. I think this was 79. And Ed actually punched a brick wall in a stairwell of a hotel. Broke his fucking wrist. They're the headliners. The first tour where they're headlining. And Noel Monk, their manager's like, if you can't play tomorrow, the venue's going to charge us. So we got to lie. So he lied and said Ed slipped on a floor mat in the hotel, tried to brace his fall and hurt his wrist. And they postponed the show. They didn't have to pay the money, but Ed broke his wrist from punching a wall when him and Alex were fighting one night. Pretty funny.
Wow.
Yeah. Dumb as shit.
Drunken stupor, I'm sure.
Tipper, you all right, buddy?
It was like $7,000 they were going to have to pay if they didn't play or something, which is like nothing nowadays.
Yeah, but that was their nightly deal.
Yeah.
You're doing 4 or 5 shows a week at $8,000 a show.
Yeah.
Nowadays that's ridiculous, but back then that's, and then they got 1.7
Yep.
because Bowie got 1.4. That's the only reason.
Yeah. For one show. Dipper.
Now it's Metallica gets more than $1 million a show.
Could you imagine? Could you imagine that shit? My God.
Is Dipper a cuddler?
Oh yeah. Yeah, he loves cuddling.
Yeah.
Yep. He should be an emotional support dog. Like if you're sitting on the couch, he'll jump up and just crash right on you.
Yeah.
Right now, he's like ready to flip over on his back and just
Unconditional love.
Yep. And he is pulling the headphones out here. Watch out, bud. See, he wants to look at this.
He wants to be on the camera.
Yeah, he's pulling the goddamn fucking shit out. Anyway, he's a good boy. All right, hold on a second. I'll be right back. He's gonna pull him out.
Just so you know, Paul Dipper's hung like a football
I
player.
needed to know that.
Yeah, Paul's excited now.
He's hung like the LA Lakers locker room.
So all these shows, like Sick New World, Headliner, System of a Down, what are they making per show? Like $500,000, 400 grand?
Depends on how many shows they're playing. Because those are all Danny Wimmer presents shows.
Right.
And so whatever Danny contracts them for 4 or 5 shows for is what they get paid, divided all up. It's not just like, I'm sure he gets some sort of a group rate on it.
Gotcha.
Because those shows, I mean, we have one here in Sacramento called Aftershock. And it sells out. People still go.
So average rock band for a regional touring act, 2,500 guaranteed per show. Stadium or arena headliner, 100,000 per show.
Okay.
Depending on who the band is.
Yeah. But if you're doing a stadium show, you're a big boy. Mine are gone.
Paul, as I bet he didn't even open his yet, right? Because you don't like.
I did not.
I want to try the mango.
The mango is decent. The pineapple is fucking gross.
Oh, really? I love pineapple.
But then you might like it then. I tried liking them, and I was like, I can't fucking eat these fucking things. But these shits, man, fucking whatever they are. Brian, did Brody finish them?
He did. He crushed them.
My man.
He did.
He's trying to top his dad with the proms in a weekend.
Here you go, Jack.
He failed.
Golden pineapple. Oh, those are okay. Golden pineapple. I wish they'd legalize this shit here. I guess now they're starting to sell like alcohol with THC infused.
Yeah, what's his name? Willie Nelson has a drink that's THC infused.
But I guess it's like 10 milligrams, but for the whole bottle has 10 milligrams in it. So it's like,
yeah.
You drink the whole fucking bottle and be fucked up just to get a little high.
Well,
Look, Johnny, I drank the whole thing.
They sell it in 100 milliliter containers here.
See, that's the shit. That's
Yeah.
how it should be.
Mix it with a little club soda. You're good to go.
There's something Ben Tom brings up. Touring is significantly more expensive now because of the gas prices going up.
Everything.
I mean, it's $7 here to get gas.
Oh my God.
Jesus.
It's 5:30 here.
$7?
California.
I'd fucking buy a bicycle. My God, it was like $3.99 one place today.
No wonder you don't go anywhere, Paul. I don't blame you.
It's expensive.
That's crazy.
Yeah, not only gas, but hotels, lodging, food, all that shit.
Everything,
that adds up.
dude.
Yeah. Wages.
Those are coming down. Or staying the same.
Kurt, you have any shows you're going to this summer?
Nothing I've purchased, but I'm sure I'll stumble across something.
Gotcha.
Beesman, any shows for you? We missed Seven Dust when they were here last week.
Right. Yeah, you can go to the Seven Dust Theory of a Dead Man.
I don't know. Are they playing here in Connecticut? I'm not sure. I don't remember. I'll look. Chevelle is playing here in September, so I'm gonna go.
Yeah, I'd go see Chevelle.
Love Chevelle. I don't know if anyone else. I know there'll be some stuff this fall. I know eventually Korn will be releasing an album, so if they're around here, I'll probably go see them.
Brian's got the lube all fucking ready to rock.
Absolutely.
What about Slipknot? What are they up to?
They're quiet right now, but when they're quiet, that means they're writing, they're doing some shit. So I'd say soon, at some point, we'll know what's going on with them and what they're doing.
Yeah.
Deftones is touring the world. They're fucking huge now. It's unbelievable how big fucking Deftones are. It's crazy.
That's so funny.
We got to make some of Paul, Jay.
I know.
Great.
Al Davis. Or
No. What's the other?
or Mark Davis.
Yes, do Mark Davis for Paul Davis. The fucking haircut.
The pumpkin pie haircut.
With the fucking tight bouffant.
Yep. With who's the blonde chick guitar player sucking his cock?
Orianthi, right?
Yeah.
Otani. What was her name?
Are they
She definitely didn't let him plow. There's no friggin' way, dude.
Ozempic?
What?
Isn't her name Ozempic?
Who?
No, it's Orianthi.
Orianthi Ozempic.
Is that what it really is?
Have you seen her face lately?
Oh, okay. Dude, a lot of those chicks.
Castle Grade School got a hold of her.
Dude's showing up to fucking play fucking Skeletor in the new He-Man movie.
You chose wisely.
Oh, man.
Jay, have you been to a movie lately?
No.
Yeah, I don't remember you saying anything. What about you, Kurt?
What's that?
Have you been to a movie lately?
No, but we're going to see Michael Jackson tomorrow night.
Okay.
I don't even know what
theater?
it's called. Yeah, it's in the theater.
There's a Michael Jackson tribute coming to the House of Blues in June sometime. I think we're gonna go if it lines up. Go dressed up as Macaulay. I'll dress Killian up as Macaulay Culkin.
Steven and I might go see Mandalorian. I think that comes out Friday.
Yes.
So we're probably gonna go see that at some point too.
I want to go see Mortal Kombat 2.
Speaking of the Mandalorian, hold on a second. Did you see that fucking Gina Carano, Ronda Rousey bullshit?
Oh my god.
17 seconds.
I'm lucky I watched the next day. Clicked it on Netflix and it's like 3 hours and 75 minutes. So I turn it on. I'm like, fucking fast forward. I get all the way towards the end. And I'm like, shit, there's like 17 minutes left and they haven't even fought yet. So I got to the fight. Fuck, he was over like Beesman blowing his load the first time he got it.
That might have been quicker.
But that's kind of her deal, wasn't it? She was always armbar fucking out.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, but Gina Carano looks good now.
She does.
God bless America.
She lost like 100 pounds or something.
100 pounds?
Yeah.
That's what she said.
Yeah.
Why did she get so beefy? Was it for a role or was it?
No, it was because of rolls.
Yeah. Texas Roadhouse rolls with the cinnamon butter.
Like she was in the first Deadpool. She was a little beefy.
Well,
right?
he did the Mandalorian. She a little thick, you know?
Yeah.
Paul liked her in The Mandalorian.
I like her. Yeah.
Yeah.
Even if she's got a little beef on her, I'm fine with it.
Yeah.
A little beef.
Dude, wrap her legs around your head and flip you over.
Oh, dude,
yeah.
She does it. She's a fine specimen.
Dude, she was so fucking hot back in the day.
Scientific specimen.
And then when that goddamn man on steroids, fucking Cyborg completely annihilated her.
Oh yeah.
The man with the cock.
Yeah. That was bullshit.
Thick and diaper ass.
Ugh.
But I don't know about the Netflix Ultimate Fighting. It's just not the same without the old, Rogan and who else?
Wasn't Mike Goldberg doing the
I like
commentary?
Mike Goldberg. Yeah.
Bill Goldberg.
Yeah. But didn't Didn't they say it peaked at like 24 million motherfuckers?
Oh my god.
I
My
saw that.
Goldberg fights were good.
Didn't Goldberg do the announcing for the Arizona Cardinals?
He got fired.
He
did
used to
work.
He used to work for the Cardinals back in like, the 2000s.
Well,
I didn't know
he got a job with the NFL to
Yeah.
announce games in 2016, I think it was the 2016 season, maybe. And after week 1, people were attacking him on Twitter, saying he did a shitty job. He should stick to UFC. And instead of just not saying anything, he called one guy like a douche.
Why wouldn't you?
Some other shit. So the NFL doesn't want that kind of fucking publicity.
That's why I don't work
fucking,
for the NFL.
yeah, they told him, nope, you're not going to announce any games. You're done. So,
Yeah.
Mike Goldberg. Yeah, I prefer Bill myself.
He was an amazing wrestler.
Jewish.
He only had like 2 moves, that jackknife suplex, right? And the spear.
Yeah.
He couldn't go more than 2 minutes. And there was a match with him and William Regal.
Oh, yeah.
You
Fucking
see
took it
that?
to school. Yeah.
But dude, he would inhale that firework smoke and blow it out of his nostrils. That couldn't be good for his body. Straight sulfur.
No, but dude, it was fucking awesome, though.
Oh,
Come on.
I remember stories of him going to a strip bar in Memphis called Platinum Plus.
yes.
And having one of the dancers say that he was stupid as fuck. That he was so dumb.
When a stripper says that you're dumb, wow.
Yeah, she was like, he was dumb.
Yeah, but he's rich.
He's done fine for himself.
He has.
He
and
doesn't give a rat's ass what a stripper at Platinum Plus in Memphis, Tennessee thinks.
Nope. Definitely not.
Fucking throat's burning.
Yeah,
You can't have
Eric,
me chewing these things, can you?
Eric Bischoff saw the money signs when Goldberg joined.
But again, it never, well, not never, but if you have a certain something about you, charisma or a look or something, your wrestling skills aren't the first thing that people give a shit about.
No, I know.
No.
But once the streak was over, remember, like it was 100 and something and all that bullshit. Like everybody was pumped with that, but where do you go from there with a guy who is limited? He has his mic skills weren't that good either.
No.
Yeah.
He was like the newer version of the Warrior.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
But the Warrior, like for a while though, his promos, even though they didn't mean a thing, when you were 11, 12 years old, it was awesome. But again, it's, some guys like Hogan did the same thing for the most part for a long time, and it still got over until it started getting corny.
Yes.
But most guys, they can't go that long.
I was just thinking about this when he jackhammered the Giant. That was incredible.
Yeah.
Like he was nothing.
And he held him up too.
Dude.
But he's lucky though, because the Giant, he was a goddamn good athlete though. It wasn't like he was picking up Andre the Giant where he's just a slop of shit.
Yeah. The Big Show. What size of hat did that fucker wear? He had a big old noggin. And a small dick.
Probably.
Whoa.
Whoa, Tony, whip that shit out, man.
Where is it?
I wish I was there to hear the ideas of his names. And then it's just
It's Paul White.
Paul White. No, we're going to go The Big Show. I was like,
yeah.
Terrible.
Yeah.
Fucking terrible.
It's funny. Me and my dad were talking about wrestling last night about, the differences and from the classic WWF to what's been going on, the last however long. And the cast of characters, even though they were dumb sometimes, like Tugboat. Remember Tugboat?
Yeah.
You know, an earthquake, the natural disasters, and
Typhoon.
Typhoon. Yes. You know, they had all these guys. You know, we were talking about the Honky Tonk Man, and everybody had something about them that made them unique. And a lot of them obviously were larger than life characters, like in human superheroes. And now it's just a normal guy who's in good shape that has zero personality.
Who were
Yeah,
who
he
were the
might be a
tag
great
team,
wrestler.
who was the tag team guys that wore the football pads with the spikes on them?
Well, there's
Demolition.
Demolition, but then there was
Road Warriors.
Road
Yeah,
Warriors.
the Road Warriors. Those guys were like perfect characters
Mm-hmm.
for the time. And the other thing too, Jay, nowadays they don't do the promos like they used to.
Nope.
That's
tried-
McMahon, actually. He basically shot a lot of that down because he didn't want any character to get bigger than the company.
Yeah, all the promos were done in the ring in front of a crowd versus, you know, backstage being interviewed. They
Right.
still do them a little bit, but not like they used to, where you would call someone out and it was up to your mind to wonder what the other person was thinking. And you were just dying to hear them rebuttal, you know?
Now it's like
Should-
exactly like the South Park episode.
Yeah.
That's the best. It's such a good episode.
Well, the
How
one
we
thing-
all feeling? Yeah, boy.
Well, the one thing I mentioned to my dad is I said, when you watch those old matches, there was something very cinematic about them. Like you looked at like you were watching something that was important and something massive, and like, oh my God, I can't miss this. And now, like the lighting is everything's lit up perfectly. The camera, like it just looks like, you know,
Theater.
yeah, but yeah, it's just I don't know, man. It's not the same magic, but again.
Too soon.
Everything you have to hit the extreme with everything because people get bored with the same shit.
Sure. I love how they would placate to all the different, you know, like races and ethnicities. Like you had Tatanka. Remember that guy?
Yeah.
Yep. Tito Santana, Junkyard Dog, Coco Beware. Yep.
Who was the guy that had the suit with the hair on it and the muscles?
Oh, the giant dude, giant
Wolfman or whatever the hell his name was.
Wolfman Jack.
Yeah, he had the sideburns, but he wore like a suit that had fake muscles on it.
Yeah,
Like a shirt, the skin colored shirt with fucking
El Gigante.
Is that who it was?
no one.
Giant,
El
yeah, it was
Gigante.
giant. It was Giant Gonzalez.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. And then they had the modern day Maharaja. You know the what's his, fuck, I don't remember his name, but like they have everyone. You know, they had Jesus. It's ridiculous.
What about Disco Inferno, your favorite, Beesman?
Oh,
Him
God.
and Alex Wright. Remember they were a tag team. And they're just coming out dancing.
Yeah.
But the my favorite was Steiner and Buff Bagwell. And they would come out and they would start like posing in front of each other.
I know.
It took them like 41 minutes to get to the ring because one would take a step and pose, and the other one would get in front of him and pose. And
Steiner had the chainmail fucking headdress on.
yep. But back in the day, there was Buff and Scott Norton. It was Vicious and Delicious.
Buff the stuff.
I thought that when Perry Saturn and Raven got together as a tag team, I thought that was really good. But I guess
Those two guys were awesome.
yeah. But I heard something years later. I think Saturn got a concussion or something, and it put the whole fucking thing. You know, like they couldn't do it anymore. But I remember when they teamed up, I was like, these guys are the shit together.
Billy Kidman.
Yeah, I was never really a fan of the fucking wife beater with the jean shorts. The
Oh,
only
and
wrestler to me,
Doc Martens.
the only wrestler to me that actually can look cool in jean shorts is fucking Stone Cold. I think John Cena looks like a goofball in fucking jean shorts.
Yeah. Gene goes.
Yeah.
What about me? What about Raven?
No, but Brian, so you don't really remember like how old are you again? 43? 46?
45.
45. Yeah, so like in those, late 80s wrestling, the classic WWF,
Yeah.
you weren't really
I don't remember a lot of like JYD. Like I know who he is, but I don't remember matches with him.
Dude,
Big
like
John Stud.
the Iron Sheik.
Iron
that was
Sheik.
when the United States was having issues with Iran, and
Him and Nikolai Volkov, right?
yeah, and Hogan was, the American whatever.
Savior.
It was like perfect timing. In Yokozuna, Japan, like they had it. Yeah.
Now, if there was a racial stereotype, Vince McMahon exploited it.
He definitely did.
Do you remember? And I'm sure you guys do.
Chief
maybe
Jay
not
Strongbow
Brian.
was friggin' Italian.
Yeah.
Was he really?
Yes, his name is Joe Scarpa.
Because McMahon didn't have like a black guy out there that was like an ex-slave.
Tony Atlas. Remember when he brought him back?
On his arms.
Yeah, he brought him back with chains. He had the chain around his neck. Suma Simba or something like that.
Yeah.
Sima Samba. Oh boy,
He was an elephant trainer in his prior life.
that was. I mean, there are some times when McMahon pushed it to. I mean, Mr. Fuji being Mr. Fuji,
Yeah.
and Craven and all that stuff. But
Oh, Kamala.
yeah, I mean, bring him out on a leash. But I'm sure his justification was, well, we did it with George the Animal Steel and nobody said anything.
Remember
What about
the turnbuckle?
What about the debt collector or the fucking who was that guy?
Chaser?
What was he?
IRS.
That was Mike Rotunda.
Yep.
Remember when Jesse the Body used to call Tito Santana Chico Santana? You can't do that shit anymore, man.
That's like Jim Rome calling Chris Everett or Jim Everett, Chris Everett. Remember?
Everett. Yep. And then there was the feud with Randy Savage and Jake the Snake Roberts
Oh yeah.
when he like smacks Elizabeth
Yeah.
and he's like, I'll do it again. I got off on it. Like shit like that. It's like, whoa, man.
Yeah, and they wouldn't allow him to bring the snake into the ring, remember?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I remember I was scarred when the snake like bit. What was it? The Warrior or
That was
it
Savage.
But Randy, yeah, that was that
Yeah.
match.
And he had a bandage on his forearm for like weeks
Yeah.
before where the snake bit him.
Wasn't he like stuck in the ropes, right? And then he
Mhm.
just put the snake on him, and then they would like censor it because it was too graphic. You remember?
Well, did you guys see the episode of I believe it was the Joe Rogan podcast with Jake the Snake Roberts, and he talks about that whole feud. And he said Randy was one of the most untrustworthy, like not untrustworthy, like he didn't trust anybody. So when he saw that, like when they talked about the match and he was going to get bit by the snake, he came in the locker room and said, "You're going to get bit by the snake. I want to see the snake bite you before I get bit by," because he wanted to make sure it was like de-venomed or whatever the fuck and all that shit. So he made Jake in the locker room have the snake bite him right in front of him, just so he like, could go into the match and be like, okay.
I don't think it had teeth. I think it was a gimmick. It had to have been.
Well, it bit, yeah, it didn't have, I guess, maybe the huge ones or whatever, but it still like bit him. I think drew a little bit of blood, but
It was a King Cobra. He fucking passed away.
and isn't there another story with Jake the Snake where he said somehow in some arena somewhere the snake got out in a bathroom and like got into the toilet and Damien was gone.
Fuck that.
Yep. Like what are we gonna do?
He's gonna come up through another toilet somewhere else.
Yes. Yep. So
Oh,
yeah,
hell.
there were different Damiens. There wasn't just one snake.
I killed a snake today in my front yard. It was probably 3 feet long.
Just a garter snake or
Yeah,
Boa
like
constrictor.
boa constrictor.
Yeah.
Smashed it with the shovel and then threw it onto the road.
Did you see it and like fucking like flip out or?
Yeah, I was walking across the yard and I fucking jumped out of the way.
ah!
I mean, I'm not scared of him, but it just scared the.
It startles you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was walking the dogs one night. This is probably about a month or so ago, and it was nighttime, and all of a sudden it felt like I stepped on the fucking hose.
Oh,
And that, in the split second, I'm like, the hose isn't out. You're like, oh, you start jumping and shit, and your dog's fucking going nuts trying to. What's going on? They try to eat it.
even though those snakes kill mice and bugs and shit, I probably should have let it go, but I didn't want my
Yeah.
dogs getting a hold of it.
Yeah, we don't kill the black snakes or the garters anymore. We just there was a copperhead or a
Yeah, rattlesnake.
what the hell was it? A couple weeks ago, I got one with a machete,
Machete.
and it was eating another. There was another snake inside of it. It was eating them. Yep, they ate a garter snake.
Oh hell no!
So
Yes,
yeah.
Bob. I hacked his head off with the shovel.
I missed a lot of the chat here. I didn't have the chat on.
Chatterbait.
Yeah.
That's for you, Jay.
I think so.
McMahon.
Yeah.
Boy.
Oh hell no! Did you ever hear that, Jay?
No.
Down there?
Nope. Then again, I don't have like I have trees on the outskirts of my backyard, but not like, man.
I would fucking lose my mind if that happened.
So, are you more afraid of snakes or spiders?
Snakes, by far.
Really?
Yeah. It
Paul?
Probably snakes. I've been bit by both a brown recluse and a black widow, so
Oh, so you're immune now. You like, oh, you
I
ain't doing shit to me.
don't know if I'm immune.
Yeah, he climbs the walls in his house like fucking Parker.
Yep. Fucking
It
shooting
sucks.
ropes.
I can still feel exactly where I got it.
Oh, really? Like there's like a bump or something?
It's like, yeah, there's like scar tissue in you can't really see it in my right finger, where that knuckle is. There's a bunch of scar tissue. That's from the black widow.
What the fuck? What were you
How
doing?
long ago was
each
that?
time?
You see the little divot over there by my,
Yeah, red hot chili pepper scar tissue.
yeah, all that scar tissue is from when
So,
I got.
so
bit
what were
by
you
a
doing
black
when each time when you got bit?
The brown recluse, I was working in Kansas City and reached underneath a table in tall grass. And then here I was.
Did you know you got bit though with the brown recluse?
I knew the brown recluse pretty quick. Yeah, I had two little pinch, like holes in my arm that bled a little bit, and then it eventually swelled up to about the size of an egg.
But did you like know he was
You
on
can't
you,
really see it.
or just
What?
happened? Did it happen later? Like what the fuck? Or did you know you got bit as soon as you got bit?
I knew I got stung by something a bit. So then it swelled up a little bit, and then swelled up a little bit more. And we finally went to the med tent, and they basically, all they did was they took a Mark's lot, a Sharpie, and just go like this. And said, if it gets any bigger than that, we go to the emergency room.
Yeah.
And did it?
Nope.
They
But
had,
it took,
They're just staring at it.
they had the protractor out, and they're like, all right, 3-inch
it
circle.
took weeks to heal, and I still can feel where the scar tissue is.
How long ago was that?
That's 15 years.
Damn.
So what about the other one? What were you doing?
Moving a garbage barrel, reach down, to grab the handle of the garbage barrel, and underneath black widow web. And it sucked because it got really, really infected.
Couldn't jerk off for months. Kurt, what about you?
I'm
not afraid of anything.
Snake spiders, they don't bother me.
Really?
Yeah.
If all of a sudden you saw a spider cruising across your keyboard, a black spider right now, you'd be like, huh,
Smash it with my finger.
really?
Yeah.
I'd fucking jump out of my seat through the goddamn ceiling.
They
Yeah.
don't give you like the heebie-jeebies?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Now, mice or rats, that type of shit gives me the heebie-jeebies.
Really? Mice are cute.
Fuck. They stink. They shit everywhere. They fucking get it. No. Ugh.
Wow. The spiders fucking freak dude. Look at this picture. Last night we were out in the backyard. Well, 2 nights ago, we were out in the backyard, and me and the kids have headlamps.
Mm-hmm.
So this isn't going to be the clearest picture, but this motherfucker I don't know if you can really
Touch the
see what
screen.
it is.
It went kind of in sleep mode. There we go.
Oh,
What the fuck is that?
Dude,
spider.
huge spider. And you can't see it from here, but you know, like when you have a flashlight on in the dark, the spider, like you can see the spider's eyes reflect.
Yeah.
Dude, it had what could have been 1,000 eyes on its back. So it was one of those big ass spiders with all the babies on its back, like hitching a ride. And I'm
Oh,
like, and so
awesome.
Ellie comes over. Ellie and Killian are like Gary Carter sitting there, crouching. Ellie's picking up blades of grass and I'm like, Ellie, you nuts? It's gonna be in your shoe. Like, fuck, if that thing gets in the house, we're gonna have to burn it down. Shit.
Call false flag. They'll come over and get it.
It's the spider. You eat those fucking things down there, don't they?
What was that video that he sent to us? Remember, it was some creature on top of the power lines.
Yes, it was almost like a chupacabra bat or something.
It was fucking enormous.
Yeah.
And horrifying.
Ben Tom wants to know if did you get sepsis, Paul?
I don't know. I mean, I think I have a picture of it I can forward to you guys if you want to gross out the.
Yeah. Thanks, Lee. Appreciate it.
Let me see if I can find that picture.
It's nuts. Yeah, I'd rather have a pet snake over a pet tarantula any goddamn day. I remember we had a principal in Illinois at Bolingbrook Elementary School, Dr. Presitis. This old lady. She's totally a dyke, and she in her office at the school, she just had this fucking plastic thing, or maybe it was just like an aquarium thing. Huge goddamn spider or a tarantula. I remember thinking, why would anybody have a goddamn pet tarantula?
Look at that fucking hammerhead bat from Australia.
Is that a
How is that?
capybara?
Fuck.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Fuck you.
Paul! Oh my God. That's disgusting. Look at this shit. Who can pull that up? That hurt. It's one of those pictures that you can feel it. Like it hurts just looking at the picture. Oh, looks like they did makeup like for a movie.
Nope, that happened.
Oh my God.
Let this be a lesson to you. Don't get bit by a black widow spider.
Oh my God.
Yeah, dude.
Let me pull it up.
Yeah.
Warning to those in the chat. It
Yep.
is not pretty.
If you're eating
Is
red
it-
Jello
If you're eating tahine watermelon
gummies,
swirls,
Paul, how long did this take to heal?
Months.
Oh my God.
I bet it hurt every goddamn day, didn't it?
Yep. It absolutely did.
Oh my God. And
What
neither
men-
time did you get to kill either one of them?
No.
Oh, that sucks.
But
What
I'm lucky I
medication?
still have my finger.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. You're lucky you have your fucking finger.
What medication did you have to take?
Brian, it's like he's
What
in
have you got?
triage. Paul's in triage right now with fucking Nurse Beesman.
Dude, that is fucking horrifying.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty good. All right, and the last warning, everybody.
Ready?
Penicillin. There you go. Where'd
I
it go?
had to take all kinds of shit.
All right, somebody got rid of it. Where the fuck is it?
It's back.
Okay. Oh my God. You probably couldn't bend your finger, could you?
I could not.
Oh,
thumbnail.
it's crazy. Yeah, just put a big spider on top of it.
Oh my
Jeez.
God.
Isn't it amazing how one little goddamn spider?
Look at the
has
blood
enough
leaching out.
Yeah. Ah.
Yeah, that was fun.
Jesus. So Ben Tom says when he went to the hospital after a dog tore his hand in half, they brought in a police officer because they thought I was involved in a knife fight.
Love dogs.
Love dogs. I wish I could push it. Man. God. Fucking. Yo, Brian, did you ever hear the story when Jimmy was down here at the very end of vacation? So Jimmy does these Halloween movies over on Bare Bones Cinemas.
Big bones.
And, Bare Boner Cinema. So he filmed the scene. So, in all of his movies and stuff, like somebody's getting killed. So he had blood, fake blood all over his clothes and everything. So at the very end, he was cleaning everything up and he has this fucking machete, sharp as shit. So he grabs a towel and he wipes off the fake blood. Well, then the fucking machete goes right through the towel and almost fucking cuts his hand in half. Same shit.
I can show you it. I have that experience too. I'll send you the
see
picture.
Let's see it. So I'm like, Jimmy, you and Jeannie comes out and she's like, you need fucking stitches. Like now. That shit is sliced open. Fucking Ginsu. So we go to this urgent care or this 24-hour whatever emergency room. It wasn't like a hospital emergency room. It was like a whatever.
Sure.
Dude, we walk through the automatic doors and at the end of the little hallway, there's a security guard standing there or sitting there. He was sitting down. So Jimmy and I walked in and mind you, Jimmy still has the same clothes on that he was wearing during the scene. Covered in blood, fake blood, just his whole on his skin, right? So we walk in, dude. The security guard popped up out of his chair, like ready to call it, oh my god, or thinking the guy's gonna die, and instantly like, no, it's fake blood, blah blah blah. He, so we explained the whole thing. So the security guard was like, man, I thought you were coming in just like,
you just murdered someone,
you just killed somebody, or you just almost got killed.
Hey, Kurt. I just sent it to you on Facebook.
Okay.
This is a story of I have several katana because I'm white trash and it's the law. And I bought one at the at a flea market in New Orleans, and they're not supposed to sell them sharpened. But this one was significantly sharpened. It was in its suba. You know what a suba is? It's the sheath that a katana comes in. It was in its suba on top of a bookshelf. And I opened the door to the room and the door hit the edge of the suba, knocking it down. And I tried to catch it. The blade came out just a little bit and quartered my hand.
Looks like a goddamn cadaver arm.
Yep, that's all the swelling from the chop.
Yeah.
Hassan
chop right there. It filleted my hand. It was wide open. And I could, when how like in the Terminator, when you can see his fingers and stuff like that.
Yeah. The tendons and all the muscles.
Yep. You could see all that in my hand. I had to hold that flap down to keep from bleeding out.
Oh my God.
It's like a woman's gash.
Name a stupid thing that can happen to you. It's pretty much happened to me.
Oh my God.
You remember that? Did you hear that? No.
Do it again.
Did you hear this?
Barely.
Oh well, whatever.
I was thinking,
Paul, Hassan Chop.
Every time you squeeze your hand, that probably fucking hurt right there.
At the time, yeah. At the time, it was pretty bad.
How many stitches?
I think 19. I don't know.
Oh. Yeah.
It's crazy how it cut it in a L shape like that.
Yeah, I might have another picture I can send if you want.
That means the blade probably went to both sides of the top of those cuts. Yeah.
It looks fuckable.
Like snorting guitar picks. That's what Rena says.
Yep, I've done it.
I've done it.
Been there, done that. I can show you the blade. The edge of the blade would probably be.
Oh, false flag. I got to send false flag my input on Anthrax. We kind of discussed it earlier, but
shockingly, Jay's not a fan.
Yeah, I was really looking forward to it. I was, and
it's been 10
maybe
years.
The rest of the album. I know.
Oh, it was an actual like katana blade.
He said it was. Yeah.
Yeah. I guess I didn't hear that part of the story. I thought it was machete. Damn.
Straight Leonardo from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Yep. The hell was that? The hell was I doing?
That's the blade. It was fairly sharp.
Yeah, when the light glistens off the edge, it's sharp.
It's too sharp to focus.
Like my dong.
What's sharp?
Yeah,
a sharp dong.
It hit me right where the wrist bone is.
Chick's got to come over and
the outside of my wrist, right where the corner of that thing is.
Yeah,
is where the blade just hit and just kept slicing.
Did you have physical therapy after?
No.
Beastman.
No, like if it cut like his like a tendon or anything, if he had to have surgery or had to do anything.
Yeah.
Nope. So my right hand has taken a pretty big beating.
Oh my god! Imagine it happened at the same time period.
With the spider bite,
the open wound on his finger, and he goes to grab a fucking katana blade. Oh my god!
Horrifying.
Yeah, guys, my fucking ears are killing me with these shits.
Fix your computer.
I'm getting there. Yeah, Jeannie's computer is fucking hot.
Hot mops.
It's a hot pocket right now. My god. Hot mops.
Well, bring us home, Brian.
Oh, Jay, we don't have any.
I can show you the videos. What want me to send them to you guys? Then you can pull them up.
Yeah,
sure.
Send them to Beesman.
I'll put them in the chat. Damn, that fucking finger. Paul, I can't delete it. Jeannie's got to see that. All right, let's see.
Pearl Jam.
That's literally what it looked like.
All right, there's the 3 vids. Hopefully they go through. Go through.
Well, thank you everyone for joining us. Before we get to what the fuck are you doing? 29,000. Everyone must be on vacation.
Did you text it, Jay, or did you put it in the chat?
No, I texted, but it looks like they just sent through or just went through.
Let me look. Oh, got it.
Okay, so you're going to have to save them to your computer, and then you're going to have to go to the plus icon on the bottom, video file, and then do it like that. So annoying. But if you get it in there, I'll do the rest.
Wait, what?
All right.
Doesn't really matter the order, I guess. What's that
Hold
sound?
on.
Is somebody? Hello? Okay, is my room haunted now or something?
Hold on.
All right, we're extending the show an hour because it's going to take Brian a little bit.
Yeah.
Content.
I'm a little challenged. Let's not do this because it's probably going to take me a bit to do it. We'll do it next week.
Fucking let down.
I know. I'm sorry.
Bullshit.
Wow. All right, blame the show on Beesman if you didn't have a good time tonight.
It's true. I'm sorry.
It's true.
I'm trying to save it as we speak. Hold on.
Dude, just drag him to your desktop if you can. Like, just to get it nice and quick.
All right, let me try this.
It'll work. We can stall while Beesman gets it.
Yeah.
We can come up with something.
Here we go.
All
See,
right, Kurt's
Kurt's
got
on
it.
it.
Oh, you got it, Kurt?
No.
Oh.
Thank you, channel sponsors. Appreciate you all. Tessie Switch, Colonel's Gourmet Popcorn and More, and Fairfield Guitar Co. Get on their website, buy something, use coupon code UTB15. We don't get a dime from these folks. We're just here to get you a good deal and to help them out because they're local American companies.
And they're great people.
And they're great people. And I'm going to see Lewis on June 19th. He's coming to Seattle, so we're going to hang out for the day.
Nice.
And then, of course, our channel members. Appreciate you guys supporting the show.
Channel
Green.
member of the time.
And then our patrons, as Brian calls them, the real motherfuckers, all day, all night. Randy Price, thanks, Randy, for joining the show on Friday. False Flag, all the way from Australia. He is still alive. He's in the chat. Thanks, False Flag. Nelson Rodriguez, Mikey Mojo, James G Spot, Michael 888863, Paulie Walnuts, Patty Dill, and fucking Ron.
Ron!
Is that enough time, Beesman?
Nope.
Come on.
No.
No. Sorry.
Oh my God. Oh, we got to put Paul's face on that. That'll be good. Yeah, well, that deserves this then, Brian. Damn it.
Paul, do you know what that picture is?
What picture?
The one Jay just showed?
No.
It was Billy Armstrong and what's his name?
Ryan Reynolds.
Ryan Reynolds. And we saw the picture and we're like, fucking Billy looks like Beesman. And so we switched him and then made him kiss.
See, when people talk about the evils of AI, it can be for good as well.
Yeah.
But like anything else, it's it's that type of shit that's going to control everything. You know, all the technology on the planet, and the majority of it goes to almost blowing shit up. So, all right. So Brian can't figure out how to drag and drop, and then hit the plus sign on the bottom. Add file. Add video file. Oh well. All right.
No yelling on the bus!
Thank God you guys saved me from Johnny Bean.
What?